I wish I learned this 7 years ago when I started my marketing agency, but I had to try it all before I figured this one out. Or maybe times have changed and we figured out something that just works today. But pretty much what I'm going to talk about is Facebook ads. A couple of years ago, you used to be able to post any type of ad, and you could have people go to a landing page or fill out a lead form on Facebook, and you could make a ton of money like that. Just rake in the leads, turn them into customers, boom, done. And you used to be able to have smaller budgets too and make it work. But recently, as we found out with our own ads and some of our clients, that some of these leads are just complete crap. They'll fill out a lead form, they'll go to your landing page, they'll do all this stuff just for it to be what seems like a fake lead. I don't know if anyone else had dealt with this before, but we tried everything to try to get these bad leads to stop. We made the barrier of entry harder by adding more questions, adding different things that bots couldn't do, but it was just not a good use of money. I think the lead form ads were at roughly, let's say, an average of $30 per lead. And to get someone to a landing page to fill it out, you were paying more than that, probably greater than $30, maybe closer to $40 average. And that shit adds up. You got 10 bad leads at $30 each. We're talking about $300 for nothing. And I just learned that it wasn't helping the businesses we were serving by doing these lead form ads or these landing page ads. And it doesn't mean that landing pages don't work. Landing pages are amazing, and they're an amazing tool, and they can produce a lot of revenue and be an awesome part of your customer or sales journey. But connecting them to ads is just not what works anymore. So we went back to the basics, and we thought that if social media is supposed to be like our hub that people flow to, where they learn about us, gather trust about us, start to like us, and then work with us, then why were we expecting people to know, like, and trust us after seeing one ad? It didn't make sense. And I'm glad it worked before, but now it makes sense why it doesn't work, because people don't trust like that. They won't just throw money at you because you paid for a Facebook ad. So what we figured out was that we just had to get people into our ecosystem. And that meant either having what's called on Facebook a awareness or engagement ad, which just shows it to people to show them your brand or get them to engage with that piece of content. That way, you're not asking people to fill out a lead form. You're not even asking anyone to spend money with you, honestly. You're just showing them the content and seeing the interest. And what we learned was that we were getting leads at a couple dollars each. And they would make it to our page, they liked what they saw, and then they would DM us. Not them filling out a lead form and then us having to reach out to them and they don't answer anyways. Now they reached out to us for $2. And they are more committed than any of those lead form or landing page ads that we were paying $30 to $40 for. So what that means is that you need to use Facebook ads as a tool to get people into your ecosystem so you can reach out to more people so they can learn about you. But you have to have enough on your page for them to want to stay there. And then hopefully they go through some of your stuff, know, like, and trust you, and then they click that link in bio to fill out your contact form there and learn more there, or they straight up DM you. So you get people straight from the ad to your DMs for just about nothing. So now the only type of ads we do are awareness, engagement, and retargeting ads. And if anyone wanted to pick one of those, I would pick retargeting ads. And what that means is you're doing good enough with your social media organically that people are naturally coming in. And then after they come in, you retarget them. So then you start showing them more content. And hopefully if they like something on your page, they'll be happy to see something else from you. And that might be the reason they reach out to you or make it back to your page to be like, okay, maybe there is something, maybe let's DM them, maybe let's visit their website, whatever it may be. But that way you're not just wasting money on cold people that don't know, like, trust you, or have any intention of doing any of those things. And Facebook is a business. They're trying to make money. Meaning when you pay them to run your ads, their goal is to spend that money and show that ad to as many people as possible. Of course, they try to do their best to find the people that are most interested in it, whatever, but in reality, they just want you to see enough results that you keep paying them. So instead of just wasting your money on landing page ads or lead form ads that used to be amazing, please just stop paying for them. I'm tired of hearing stories about these service businesses that used to have amazing results with those types of ads, and now they are just bringing in complete shit leads that don't turn into any money, meaning their ROI is going down, if they even have an ROI. Because most of the time, I've heard stories of people spending upwards of $5,000 a month on social media marketing, and these people are gladly taking their money knowing that they weren't getting good leads, knowing that they weren't even putting out good ads, and they weren't doing the basics of just telling them, like, hey, before you run ads, there's some things that you need done on your brand and your pages and your company in general for this to even make sense. Like, if I launched an ad for you and told you that you're going to get 1,000 leads from it, knowing damn well that your business can't even handle those leads, then what's the point of even running it? And the chances of you getting 1,000 good leads is pretty slim to none anyways, but that was just an example. Like, we won't run ads for you if your social media sucks. We won't run ads for you if you don't have any good offers. We won't run ads for you if your website sucks and you don't even know how to sell your own services. Because we could bring in as many leads as you want and it wouldn't matter. Because when they make it to your page sucks and they're gone. If we get them to your website sucks, they're gone. Well, there's no trust built there. And so what's the point? So it's about building up those base assets before you start trying that type of marketing. I always tell people that Facebook ads are just another place to market and show your brand. No one should ever do just one thing. No one should ever just do Facebook ads. No one should ever just put a billboard up and expect their brand to blow up. Yes, it might work in some slim chances, but you just need to get your brand out there. Build your brand assets. Your website, your social media page, get some organic stuff rolling in. Build your email list. Start texting your clients and learn to follow up. But that's all I have on this one. I hope you gathered some sort of knowledge from this, that you either fire your crappy ad agency or marketing agency you're working with now, and you just learn that there's other ways to do things. And your marketing agency should be constantly changing up the way they're doing things if they're not getting the result you want. And they should be asking you about these things so they can help you out the most. So if you need any help with this, reach out to me. Me and my team would love to do a little audit of your brand to figure out what you actually need to scale and grow your business. Thanks, guys.